My name is Shubham Santosh Pandit and today's video topic is variable, its importance and its types in Java. A variable is a name given to a memory location. It is the basic unit of storage in a program. The value stored in a variable can be changed during execution of the program. Variable is only a name given to a memory location. All the operations done on the variable affect that memory location. In Java, all the variables must be declared before it gets used. Firstly, we have to know that how to declare the variable. Then we can say we can declare variables in Java as follows. Firstly, type of data that can be stored in the variable. Which type of data can be stored as per that type is declared. The name given to the variable. In this way, name can only be given to memory location and it can be assigned values in two ways. Variable initialization, assigning value by taking input. And how to initialize the variable? Firstly, by data types of data that can be stored in the variable. Then variable name given to the variable. And third one is values. It is the initial value stored in the variable. For example, we can use float for simple interest, that is declaring the float variable. Float is used because the interest can be in decimals, so float can be used. Then int time is equal to 10, also speed equal to 20. Both are the types of declaring and initializing integer values. Then for single character, the character char variable equal to h. This is type of declaring and initializing the character variable. This is only used for the characters. And there are various types of variable are mostly the three types of variables are used. First one is local variable, second one is instance variable, and third is a static variable. Now we are going to learn about each one of these variables in detail. Firstly, local variable. The variable that is defined within the block or method or constructor, it is called as local variable. These variables are created when the block is entered or the function is called and destroyed after exiting from the block or when the call returns from the function. The scope of this variable exists only within the block in which the variable is declared. That is, we can access this variable only within that block only. We cannot access that variable from another block. How to initialize the local variable is mandatory. Instance variable are non-static variable and that are declared in the class outside of any method, constructor or any block. The instance variable are declared in class. These variables are created when the object of the class is created and destroyed when the object is destroyed. Unlike local variable, we may use access specifier for instance variable. If we do not specify any access specifier, then default access specifier would be used. Then static variable. Static variable also known as class variable. These variables are declared similarly as instance variable. The difference is that static variable declared using static keyword within the class outside any method, constructor or block. Unlike instance variable, we can only have to copy of the static variable per class irrespective of how many objects we create. Static variables are created at the start of program execution and destroyed automatically when execution ends. Initialization of static variable is not mandatory. Its default value is 0. The instance variable and also for static variable. This is all about the variable, its types, etc.